here, and I thank you once for actually just going to trust my bubble on this and show me for all this y'all led me to all these different avenues which led to this. Show me for all this y'all led me to all these 5% now. Amongst Latinos, 50%. Amongst blacks, 75%. And they all bring it down to there's no fathers there. And at the same time, you don't want there to be no fathers. You want there to be an excuse. This is your excuse. It ain't the father. It's this excuse of white privilege. It ain't the father. It's this excuse of police doing this. No, stop feeding them that stuff, because I'm going to continue to feed them the truth. I'm going to continue to push them in the right direction, keep their focus on where it is that they're trying to go, not to where we once were. Plain and simple. I'm Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing, and I hope and pray every last one of you guys are in great health. God bless you all through Jesus.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is India. If you didn't know, if you do, welcome back. Whichever
what is going on
today, you guys? We got.
Who are you? I don't know you, lady. I do not know you, lady. What's going on, folks? How are y'all? I can tell how some of y'all are. Kevin, something is wrong with you. Do it about something. Gonna sit there talking about how we all just act silent. So something is wrong with you. They're gonna talk about some tough crowd. Oh man. Oh, good night, boy. Look, folks, let me get something straight here, because I know there was a ton of comments. I got comments from people that's been with me for a while that were encouraging, some that were a little discouraging. But what I don't get is this. Y'all seen from the beginning of my channel, for some of y'all that's been with me for a long time, do I not say in those things? Make sure you get an idea of who I am and what I'm about, right? Do I say that, right? And it's no secret to me. This happens. I mean, I've been around people and friends, associates long enough that I know that a lot of times the relationship is not always going to go like they wanted to when people leave. I mean, but you know what? When people do decide to leave, I do wish them well and all that. I don't wish nothing bad upon them or nothing like that. I do wish them well. If they want to go somewhere that makes them happy or suits them, I'm all for that. I don't get mad at you. I mean, that's part of human life. You know, you got people that you grew up with that y'all were just so close and tight, but then as time went by, y'all just kind of went y'all own ways. It ain't that y'all hate each other. Y'all just are not there. So that's completely fine with me. But yeah, that's yeah, I know he said use the fast forward to the song. I mean, man, I've had people that came out and said, man, your channel is starting to suck. And I'm like, well, what am I doing different? Oh, so if I just sit here and just do the reaction videos and, you know, we cool. But don't forget this, guys. The people that listen to my reaction channel, the ones that listen to me do reaction videos, y'all have to understand, y'all are not my only subs. 80,000 people that subscribe to me are not people that just listen to reaction videos. It's actually people that watch my other stuff, because I actually do things with them too. I'm actually communicating with them too, emailing them too, talking on the phone with them too. So of course, if somebody wants me to address something and talk about it, I'm going to do it. It's no different than you asking me to react to a song that you want me to do and not listen to it and do it. It's the same thing. So oh, John Rogan, you don't have to worry about that. I tell the truth regardless, man. No, Bob, I have not. And it's so funny that when you actually start to speak your mind and what you think, I mean, it's crazy. Y'all seen I played a clip of it, that video when that guy said, don't give yourself to these brutes, men who despise you, tell you what to do, what to think, what to feel. I mean, I love that speech. That I don't know where somebody sent that to me, but I love that. But it's amazing. It is absolutely amazing that, like I told you before, guys, there's stuff that y'all might do that I don't agree with. There's stuff that I do that y'all don't agree with. Which is better? I say it all the time. Fried chicken or baked chicken? Well, fried chicken is the best because X, Y, Z. Well, baked chicken is the best because X, Y, Z. Well, you know what? You stupid for liking it fried. You know, you dumb for liking. How did it get to that point to now I'm being called names because I don't agree with what you agree with? That's all it is. There's no ill hate or anything like that. But all I'm just saying is that it's not, it's not going to happen that way. It's just not going to. Lefty Lucy, you can easily left. You do know you can click a button just to get out of it, right? I'm just saying you don't have to listen to this. You actually can just wait for the reaction songs to start. But like I said, you are not the only people that's in this chat right now. Don't forget, I have mentorees. I have a youth group that watches this, that's watching right now. You understand? So no, if they want to discuss and talk about things that's actually affecting them, I'm going to. Nobody was saying things whenever that girl was going to commit suicide that night, and we all was kind of helping her get out of that suicidal mode, whatever like that, which she is doing very well, by the way. Nobody was saying, can we just stop talking about the dang on suicide? I mean, gosh, I'm a people person. I love people. I want people to do well. So no, it's like people get real. We don't want to talk about that subject. Can we not? That's the issue. Nobody wants to talk about it. And I don't get it. It was so awesome that at work we had a huge discussion over this, and people actually like, dude, I've been like, there was people in there, men, nurses, doctors, whatever. They were in their 50s, 60s. It's like, man, I've never actually sat down and had a conversation like this. I've never had this conversation, and I think that's awesome. So let me back up then. Back it up. Back it up. I say it all the time, folks. Everything is not always going to be Skittles and rainbows. Not always. No, Bridget, there's no drama here. There's no drama whatsoever. This is actually this is like mediocre. This is PG compared to other stuff that's happened before. So, no, this is no drama. She said, Skittles. It's just, I mean, gosh. Y'all better not. If y'all don't want to hear me, if I don't, it doesn't matter. I know who I'm doing this for and what I'm doing it for. So that's the whole point. It's just like I said, I know who I'm doing this for and what I'm doing it for. Dusty Gaines, appreciate it. I'm not gonna stop it. Bob Morris, I think I hit you right back too, Bob. Yeah, I emailed you right back, Bob. What is the topic? Where have you been since the clock? No, I'm just kidding. No. Oh boy, there is no topic right now. This is just fallout, if you want to say. I don't know. Anywho, folks, but it's generated a lot of Star Walker. Did I see your email? What is your name on your email, Star Walker? Let me check the spam. There was this y'all know that that we got a little thing now with Balin because he caught the attention of some people. And take a look at the interviews of Thomas Sowell. Let me write that down because this has been very educational for me. Very educational. What is a dirty toothpick? It's Christy said, Bilky, absolutely. It's like people, I don't know, guys. It doesn't even matter what it is. The same way I approach this subject right here, Star Walker, you might not want to put your email on here. I'll put mine on here, but I'm just saying you might not. Yeah, I'll check out Thomas Sowell. But the thing is that by people showing me these different videos and want me to look at these different clips and stuff like that and showing me of these different statistics. It led me to this other stuff. And then I was just, now this was crazy because at first I thought somebody was trying to be funny when they said, you ain't nothing but just a Candace Owens. And I'm like, oh no, me and my curiosity is, I'm like, well, God, who is Candace Owens? So I looked it up and I was like, well, God dang, if they saying that's me, that's awesome. No. Why? Because we both black? No, I'm just joking. Just joking. I need to block or mute the guys so I'll have all the women to myself. You go right ahead, Kevin. There's a lot of single ones in here, sir. You know the women outnumber us like 1 to 16 anyway, so you have a buffet before thou. Anyhow, the thing is, like I said, it's been such a cool thing because now you just from just that got invited to like 8 different schools and also 2 universities. I mean, they're like, wait, I mean, got a call from the mayor's office. It's crazy. They're like, you're not political? I'm like, no. So you never registered to vote? I'm like, no. Where did you come from? I'm like, my mama's womb. Anywho, folks, but like I said, y'all know this thing. I do this all the time. I love helping people. Plain and simple. I love helping people mentally, spiritually, emotionally, whatever. But I also like people to think for themselves. Even ones that don't agree. I mean, it's cool. You don't agree. I'm glad that you have your own mind that you do. But have you watched Sticks and Stones by Dave Chappelle new comedy special? No. Should I? Should I dare? Somebody asked me to do it and asked me to do a reaction video to it. But then I start seeing like the different topics that they said it was talking about. I'm like, wait a minute. It all depends on what you're trying to. I don't know. It's all the thing is, you know, when you come from like where I come from, anytime somebody asks or wants you to do something, even if it's the old woman next door, you always have like this thing where you're like, okay, what is her intentions and why does she want me to do it? You know, that's just always been with me. And I think that's just been the thing that just messes with people because some people can tell me or ask me to do something and I want to know why, you know? So I'm sorry that I have questions and I'm sorry that, no, I'm not sorry. I'm sorry for you that you feel that way. And that's what I tell people all the time. I'm sorry you feel that way, but not going to do that. Wouldn't it be a bit boring if you block MRM or saying he's not he? Yeah. I'm Candace Owens. I mean, I'm Dashika Shay Bobo. Bobo. Bam. Colin. You know what, Colin? You got busted. Colin got busted. Colin commented on one of my talking videos and said, interesting song. And then I was like, Colin, you busted. Then you try to turn around and say, it was a joke, MRM. No, it wasn't. You busted. Oh, Stephen Rayner. Oh. Hey now. Stephen Reynolds, you ain't allowed to say chicken when you're talking to a black man. Everyone has one, yet very few people like it when you rub it in their face. I know. I'm sure. Yeah, it's a joke now. Oh Lord, y'all don't. Yeah, I'll probably. I don't know. I might get into it and watch it. I ain't never really. I used to watch when I was in college. I think Dave Chappelle had a show. I don't know how. Maybe I wasn't in college, but he had it was called a Chappelle Show, and I used to watch that, and yeah, it was crazy. What's going on, Mike Adams? What's going on? Some of everything and not a whole lot. I bet nobody gonna be asking me no more questions now. Right? No, I'm just kidding. Ain't nobody gonna say, "Hey, won't you react to this right here?" No. But that's the whole thing, though, is that I don't get me wrong. I love doing reaction videos. I love listening to music and stuff I never heard before, and hearing message and all that, whatever. But I'm not gonna stop doing what I always do. His show is the funniest story. Charlie Murphy. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Carter, I was saying that I watched it before because I know he was on now. God, if the Chappelle Show didn't cause no controversy, I mean, what? Because that dude is crazy. With the Chappelle Show was crazy. Yeah, Comic View was off the chain. D.L. Hughley was, and Bruce was. Arnaz was the host at one time. Oh, you know what, Steve? Some people at work was telling me about that, and they were saying something like that. Chappelle dude is crazy. They say he called him Juicy Smolier, like he was French or something. They were saying, I'm probably gonna watch that tonight. Email subject was live stream of Jane Elliott tonight at BJC. That was, oh, I did get that. Wait a minute. I did get that. But, oh, wow. Star Walker. Hold on for a second. Star Walker. Do I know you? Dusty Gaines, absolutely. Show Carol my bingo ball. Why do you want to see my bingo ball? There it is. See it right here. Yeah, but still, Star Walker, I find it interesting that you mentioned BJC as if I'm going to drive all the way from Illinois to go to Barnes Jewish Hospital, or where you say Washington University. So I'm just trying to figure out, you didn't answer my question. Do I know you? That's the question. Don't worry if I know you, you can just say yes, and I'll just leave it at that. That is kind of interesting, though, that I did get the email after watching her video. She's at WashU right now. I think I don't know if her live stream is going. I'm pretty sure it's over with now. But yeah. Oh yeah. Lethal. Illinois. I talk about it all the time when I say I drive across. Remember I showed you all that video of that football game in St. Louis, and I said how I drove on the other side of the river to come to Missouri, St. Louis. It takes about a good hour and a half to get here. Chris Adams, appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Cowboys game was good. I don't watch football or nothing like that, so I have no idea. Yeah, Lethal, it takes me about an hour and a half to, shoot down and make my crop circles and then, drop over to Missouri. Love the reaction vid. Saw the live stream a minute ago. Here I am. Any special topic? Nah, no special topic right now. We just chit-chatting. How is everyone? Sabrina Martinez. Doing well, sis. Hope you are too. I'm always good. No, but say that we're live streaming it. So I figured if you wanted to see it, you could catch it live or watch it replay. Oh, okay. Okay. I posted a video of my at the Highland Games back in July. Oh, wow. Okay, that's cool, Robert. I hope she do too, Colin. On what does she have done to it? Thanks to you, found Bill Burr. Bill Burr. Oh, I got you. I'm like, what? What's going on, Joe? Always. Sabrina, you tired from work, huh? Well, cool. Carol, how do you send money? You don't have to. That's up to you, though. You don't have to send me anything, sis. But you know what? If you do happen to send something and you want to, what I'm going to do for you, if you want to donate something, I'm going to give you these keys right here. They are the keys to unlock your potential and reaping your harvest. And this one right here is the key to once you do receive your harvest, this one is made to lock that harvest in so that no one else can take from it. Glory. Oh boy. But in order to get these, you have to sow an amount that you've never sown before. And you might be sitting there thinking, now why would I write this man a check for $10,000? 6,000. Because 6 is the number of man. It was the number that Adam was created. And if you would just send $6,000, these keys, right? Oh, hallelujah. I just felt something coming on. If you look at the end of this key right here, it actually has 6 sides to it, which is prophecy that you're supposed to send me $6,000. Clap your hands if you believe it. Oh, come on, clap your hands, folks. Clap them. I feel it coming. I feel it. But once you do that, I'm going to make sure that I dip these here keys in that vial of holy water that I got from the Nile River that Jesus dipped his toe in, so that you will have a double portion of what you send me. Okay? You hear what I'm saying now? Hear what I'm saying? The phone's ringing yet? The phone ain't ringing yet? See, you don't have enough faith right now. And I know some of you are scared. You're scared. You're thinking to yourself, now why would I give that man my last $6,000? Well, why wouldn't you? I mean, what else are you going to do with it? I'm going to use it to enhance his kingdom. I know that he can't really do anything with the money anyway, but I can to enhance his kingdom. I know that he's omnipresent, but I need a jet to go to places that he can't go, even though he's omnipresent, but I need that jet. So I tell you what, how about you just send me $5,000? And what I would do, I will take the key off that you need to lock up your blessing and your harvest. And what you can do is just keep the one open. And while you're keeping it open, the blessings are going to keep flowing out. And he's going to keep pouring things into that blessing. And by doing so, your cup runneth over, but it won't be able to run it over because he will continue to fill it while it's running out. And you'll be able to bless others. But you have to send the $5,000 first. You have to. You have to. The phone ain't ringing yet. See. The problem is not the money. It's your faith. You don't. Y'all know how much heat I draw up when I go to a church and I do that? Man, I know a lot of times they love you up. No, I'm not going to be getting called back to come and preach there. What do I get for $1.50? Well, what you get for $1.50? You want to know what you can get for $1.50? I'm going to give you one of these blessed little hairs off of the anointing squirrel tails that Auntie Dashika Shea got. She take them squirrels, she baptizes them, and she pulls them little hairs off of there, and those hairs are holy hairs. They're holy hairs now, but for that $1.50, if the Bible can sit there and tell you that you can get faith with just a mustard seed you can barely see, but this long hair is bigger than the mustard seed. So guess what? You don't have to have that much faith as a mustard seed. You got to have much faith as a hair, which is bigger, which means you can see these, which means it should be easy for you to have the faith for the hair. Clap your hands if you believe. Y'all better stop egging me on doing this. Oh, I make no Pastors, if y'all are watching this, I'm joking. Y'all know my Malcolm Scally. See, you talking about herpes in the hairpiece. You don't have no faith. You don't have no faith at all. That's why I can tell you don't have faith, because your picture is white, but your name's Malcolm. Something don't mix there, brother. You don't even know who you are. Do you? Huh? Do you? Do you? Do you? No, Craig, I don't drink coffee like that. I told you. Now y'all have this. I do this, man. I do this stuff all day. I do this stuff when I'm with my patients. You know, if I gotta go, like, especially like on rotations or residencies, whatever, you know, you gotta go. And you know, when I go and see patients, I know these people be in these rooms and everything like that, just stuck, man, 3, 4, 5 weeks before they're gonna be able to get out and possibly go home. And then not if you're in a skilled nursing facility, you might be in there for 3, 4, 5 months. So just being able to offer them that little bit of relief to make them feel normal is awesome, because their days are all the same there. So you love Cheek and Chong, but you know what? If you send me your green, you're gonna get your green back tenfold at that. So go ahead, come on, sit. The phone ain't ringing, folks. Y'all faith is just whew. And see, that's what the Lord trying to tell you. The reason why you're not blessed is because your faith is whew. It's just, come on, say it with me. My faith, come on, my faith is whew. Whew. You have no faith. So, Mr. Malcolm, you talking about Cheek and Chong. Let me tell you something. You like Cheek and Chong, but if you sow a seed, you're gonna have a much, you have to smoke it out of a bong. Ha! He said we were praying and nothing interrupt you. Oh, you only know 3 chords. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, whoa, yeah. 2 viewer. Yeah. Hey, I don't know if y'all noticed this. Some of y'all probably didn't go back and watch it. A lot of my videos have been completely just like muted. Like there is no sound at all. It's just me sitting there rocking with no sound play. And then other ones have like some, I go and listen to it. I'm like, where does this music come from? So guess what? They have a lot of things. What's going on, Zombie Squad? You should be studying right now. They have a lot of things that they're changing amongst YouTube, which they kind of gave us a heads up on it anyway. But y'all know copyright holders can actually take the music off now. They can just pull it, and then YouTube say, what do you want to do with it? Just replace it with something else. That's Steve Frank Sack. Where are you going, man? You leaving? Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. But I can't do nothing about that. I don't know if I can, if the video has been blocked and they just took like the sound, I don't know. Maybe I can try to find, I don't know. I'll have to go back and see which videos they're doing it with. Looking at some muted. You got the new album of Pink for $1. What's Pink for $1? Oh, you got the new album of Pink for $1. I'm also going to say, what in the world is Pink for $1? What kind of band is that? No. Hey, well, you won't on the shame. I will give you what you want. Mod Medi, what's going on with you? Wagwan. I got faith. It's chicken, beans, potatoes. I need FYI. I ain't skinny. Chicken, beans, potato. I got faith. You'll love my band's newest song. Care to review it? Yeah. No. See, your faith is not what you think it is. Faith is money. You need to sow a seed. Yes, Sweet Pepper, man. Yes, I did. I absolutely did. And it's crazy. It got that it got blocked and had no idea that it was going to do. Oh, Man. Oh, Stephen Reynolds, I'm glad you just said that. I'm glad you just said it because I got to show y'all what happened when I was in Tennessee during Labor Day. When you just talking about a pig, I'm gonna show you what they was eating there. Ah, it's so funny though because there's certain parts of a pig that I can eat during the holidays, but in the other parts I'm just kind of like, no, absolutely not. So, but yeah, I'm serious. I'm gonna put the video together so I can show you because I know when I get the videos all together, what my no, it wasn't snout. No, them things was curved. No, with no ears either. You ate chops? No, but the mountain oysters lead to them. No. Pickled pig feet. Man, y'all, that. No, can't do that. Absolutely not. That sounds a lot better. That sounds a lot better. Can't do tripe, huh? Yeah, it depends on what they put it in. Chitlins I eat. But I mean, here I am talking about chitlins. No, I eat chitlins, but it's just, yeah. There you go, Suzanne. That's what it was. You can call it that. Units. I definitely don't understand that. I don't know what I want to be called. Lorella. Yeah, you lost me on that one. Pig ear sandwiches. I don't know. I guess if you grew up eating it, that doesn't affect you. Yeah, I heard about pig brain and eggs. I just think if you ate them when you were growing up and you're used to it, it's no big deal to you. But yeah, they won't knock my vids. They're all mine, original. That's awesome. I don't care if they do it. I mean, I'm just listening to the music. They can pull whatever videos they want to. Just like a lot of stuff that's on my content that a lot of people don't know about, like in my home entertainment on the playlist. A lot of stuff I do there. But got the munchies, night. Yeah. Stop smoking marijuana. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. Pigeon. Well, I think what got me one time is that, I mean, it weighed off because it was a little too late. I used to eat beans, neck bones, beans and neck bones and rice with cornbread. And when I got to anatomy and physiology, and then we started breaking down what a neck bone was, and I started realizing I was eating spinal cord, dude, that messed me up. I was like, whoa, time out. I thought that was meat. So that's soft. If you eat neck bones, that's soft, gelatin-like stuff in there. Yeah, you eating spinal cord. So it was like, yeah, that messed me up for a long time. It messed me up for a long time. I'm sitting there eating through spinal cord, so. Oh, wow, Steven, that's crazy. Ugh. Spam sandwich. Yeah, I can eat. I'll do some spam. Yeah, I know, Kevin. But at least it's all juiced up or whatever. I've never eaten anything. Border Arizona whole cow's head are frozen in the meat section at our stores. Oh my God. You just walk by and you just see. No, I'm just no, well, they had something that they did in Panama City, Florida. They had like hog head cheese. I mean, they boil a whole head of hog with herbs and spices, man. Yee. They just boil it till it just becomes like this stuff. And they take the whole skull out and they mix the stuff up together and make Woo. Steve. That's awesome. They say no longer hungry. I bet you not. with all that. Fried chicken livers, huh? Those I can do that too. What about gizzards? Said breakfast canceled too. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Think about those brain and eggs and that hog head cheese. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I eat it, but I just never want. I still don't even know what a chicken gizzard is. See, it's not until we have conversations like this that I would have to look it up and see actually what a chicken gizzard is. Cheeseburger, Coke. Yeah. Okay, Static. Gizzards is the liver. Really? They don't. How come they never clarified that? Oh, I eat chitlins. It's too late. I mean, I know what they are and everything, but I don't know. Something about the spinal cord that got me more than the intestines. I don't know. I figured if you sit there and you eat bratwurst and all that has intestine casing over it, then So if you eat bratwurst, you all eat chitlins. No. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, I thought that. Yeah, okay. Right. No, I had a terrible story with blood sausage before, and no. Robert Kingsford occasionally, and if I do, it's gonna be like Nathan's or Hebrew. They don't have like the nitrates and byproducts and all that stuff. Kind of like liverwurst. I never even heard of that. Kara, you want to know how to lose weight? Stay in this conversation. No. Oh, y'all wrong. To my date, a big girl, you'll get fed right. No, you won't. You're gonna starve because she's gonna eat everything. Give me that ham sandwich. No. Yeah, so anyway. Deviled ham. What is deviled ham? Oh, wow. So the gizzard is just a sack that they eat rocks, and the rocks kind of help grind the food up, whatever like that. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Pretty good too. Cheesecake. Man, my wife makes a killer one. She makes an absolute hands down the best cheesecake. I'm not just saying it because she's my wife, even though she comes from her mom, who is a professional baker. So I'm pretty sure that might have a little bit to do with it. But oh wow, Kevin, that's pretty neat, man. I didn't know that. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, yeah. You know what? That's one thing I haven't had either, even though I can afford to get it, but I don't know why. You know how sometimes you want something, and then when you have the means of getting it, you just don't desire no more. It's just like it was when, like, some of y'all, when y'all were kids, you want your parents to buy you everything, but then once you get your money and you're able to go afford it, you don't go and buy it. Yeah, I did that with lobster. Oh man, hey Steve, man, I used to smash Vienna sausage. You know what? We used to do this little trick. We just take the lid off of it, and we put the Vienna sausage can directly on the gas stove. We put it directly on there and put it on low heat until the water started to boil a little bit, and take it off with some tongs and pour it out in our plate. Put hot sauce on it or ketchup. Yes, sir. Sometimes I get this little, you know how you get that little thing that comes over you, like, you know what? I'm just craving. I just craving some Vienna sausages, and I'll go and get some Vienna sausage and get my little fix on it. Then I'm done with it for a long time. Yeah, Bob Morris. I do Nathan's, and also I sometimes do Hebrew. Yeah, smoked oysters. Yeah. Y'all ever had them raw? 7 minute. It's the 7 minute countdown. Champagne wishes and caviar dreams. Yeah. I've had caviar too, but only on sushi. Not like just as no, I'm about to get some caviar with some vicious swap. Kevin Walls, that's a real good question. When you think about a lot of things that we eat right now that a lot of people have done, it always makes you wonder who was the first person to test that out, you know? Yeah, Mike. That's pretty good, man. I like that. Yeah, but I don't know if y'all know about. I don't know. It depends on what side. If it depends on where you from. In Tennessee, I have not yet to taste no bologna that's better than that Starling bologna or rag bologna. Well, Lisa, yeah, exactly. Biscuits and chocolate sauce. Wait, when you say biscuit, because I know in England they call it a cookie a biscuit. Or are you talking about like a legit Southern style biscuit? Because I ain't never put no chocolate on a biscuit. I never done that before. Some people be like, well, why? You know, I'm not gonna say ugh to it. I just never done it before. Escargot with frog legs. Okay, yeah. But biscuits and chocolate sauce, I don't know about that one. Dorothy Schlafer, a long time no here. I'm sorry you haven't been around because we haven't been talking about cartoons. A chocolate gravy, huh? Oh, wow. So you serious? You talking about actually, Craig, you talking about actual chocolate sauce with Southern style biscuits? No, I never heard of that. My wife's mom is a baker. I'm going to ask her about that. Well, my wife might know about it too if they ever got it. Honey over the biscuits and gravy. Whoa, I guess you want that sweet and salt. Biscuits and tomato gravy? Man, y'all throwing some stuff out there. Y'all gonna have me kind of want to try this stuff out. There's all those poor legless frogs out there here. Get a payday bar. Peanut butter and grape jelly on a hamburger? Are you serious, Bob? Chocolate sauce, peanut butter, and grape jelly on a hamburger. What is a hamburger gonna have on it? Just the meat itself? What's going on, Doc Holiday? Bam! No. Oh, Doc Holiday, my wife wanted me to ask you when you told me that Apostolic Center was doing something new. Do you know exactly what it is they're doing? Because you know that's where we went for a long time. Yeah, Mateo, what's going on? Ciao. Wait, just like sausage gravy, just chocolate use vegetable oil instead of sausage drip. Wait, what? What? Oh, okay, I got you. Pistachios and chocolate milk. I can get that right there. It's kind of like having like a melted Snickers bar or something. I get that, but cheese and marmite is lovely. Oh, I wonder if they're gonna be building like a gym then, Doc. I wonder if there's gonna be like a gym. Usually that's what they do. What in the world? Oh wow, Chrissy, you know my wife's best friend used to do that. Have y'all ever had like a peanut butter sandwich with onion and bananas on it? Peanut butter, cut sweet onions, bananas. Yeah. And if not, then also go a little further, peanut butter, onion, Granny Smith apples, the bananas, and then a little bit of drizzled chocolate. But the bread is toasted though. And might have some sugar and butter spread on it too. So. Yeah, it's a sweet onion. It's pretty good. Fried green tomatoes. Oh yeah, I do that. Yeah, those are off the chain. grilled cheese and grape jelly. Yeah, my sons them love to do that. They actually, one of the things my sons them did that they got me hooked on before too is fish sticks and applesauce, and then also pizza and applesauce. They had me hooked on that for a long time when they were kids. They loved that. They would just take fish sticks and dip it in the applesauce, and I'm like, what? And when I did it, it was really good. So was the pizza and applesauce. Dennis Lawson, that's what they all say until I do a review on. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome, sir. Guys, I'm getting ready to give you guys a link because we 1 minute away from the kickoff of it. But despite of that, despite of all that, it was a pretty fun time. Nice discussion, all that good stuff. I'm getting ready to go to the area where I can give you guys the link or not. If y'all saying something to me right now, I probably cannot see it because I'm trying to find this video for you guys. So give me a second and I will have it ready. He said dirt in rice doesn't sound too good. Mateo, it's the color of the rice is why they call it dirty rice. Y'all know the here in, oh man, something here in the States, in certain areas that you might go to, you know that they call some Chinese places that have fried rice. If it's the yellow, they call it light skin rice. They say, no, you want that, you got that light skin rice. We want the Ebonic rice. It's like, what? Not Ebonic, that's not what they said. Ebony, I meant. Bologna and peanut butter. No, never heard of that one either. What in the world? Okay, let me give you all the 9 o'clock. Let me give you all the 9 o'clock one, and then we can go right into it. All right, here you guys go. Click that link. Click the link, folks. It's been fun. Enjoyed it. Enjoyed the conversation and discussion and seeing all the comments from 6 o'clock all the way up till now. No hate, no harm towards any of you. No ill will, no ill intentions, no disrespect or anything like that towards any of you that might feel otherwise of what I talked about earlier from the 6 o'clock video. But again, I'm doing it for my little listeners that are actually going to get out of these situations that they in. So anywho, thank y'all very much for your participation in this here thing, whatever you want to call it. And I will see you guys over at the music videos. All right. Mansi Anya Amebataya. Mebataya Sikayamo.